Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be doing The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, episode 5. So I didn't really finish episode 4. Oh, okay, it says continue, so I'll just finish off episode 4 right now, so that I can actually have like my game saves. Because like then it would auto pick the end, and I don't really want it to auto pick the end. So I'm just gonna finish it off.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate.
Okay, so we got
guys
to
hang back
skip
here.
like
Be ready
one
for anything.
really hard part.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Okay, so now we have to go and get an armored truck. Oh, she's already all the way over there.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
What would happen if we just stay here? Probably nothing.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You were the one trying to have a conversation here. That's more like it.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere. Just try to hurry, okay?
Why would it be there? Oh, take that screwdriver. Okay, I'm gonna grab the hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the hammer too.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Hammer? Oh yeah, I need to open that. I thought I grabbed it because I would use it on walkers.
Wire cutter should help with this.
After this, I'm gonna be streaming GTA. Like a little bit later though. I haven't even started, like this is still episode 4. Like I haven't even started episode 5.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Just cut this one first. Then, season 4, I'll start it tomorrow.
Don't get electrocuted.
And then on Tuesday, I won't have a Walking Dead video. Just because,
Shit.
yeah, I won't have a Walking Dead video on Tuesday just because it's on the last day of the season. I swear if it works now. Because, like, you had to, because it gave me the option to do that first, so they broke through.
Oh, shit.
Okay, and then this is what I did before.
Hurry up.
Oh, now it'll work after I turn on the light.
Hey, let's go. Now. The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
Yeah, so after this is done, I'm just gonna go straight to 5, like in the same stream.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Kinda like early for me when cause I usually do Walking Dead like later at like 6.
That's not a real thing.
Like 6 or
It's a
7.
card game. Come
But
on,
right now it's
fun.
like only 2:30.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back.
I think there should only be like 20 minutes left of
really
this
takes
one.
you back, doesn't it?
So there should be like a
Just
2-hour
you and
stream.
me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my
Yeah,
eyes, we're right back where
um,
we were. All of us together.
Do what I do.
Yeah, cause like if
Try to
there's
think about the
20
nice
minutes left
stuff.
of this and then like an
Not
hour and a half
Everything
episode,
that happened after.
then
Gotcha.
Come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days. Before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. never get those back, do you?
No. No, you don't. It's unfair. That's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both.
Hey, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Yeah, because the reason why I'm redoing this is because yesterday when I ended my stream, I forgot there was this going on. I forgot that, they,
Good luck.
like, there's a big choice at the end. I forgot about that.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a
Which will come up in like
Sounded
or
Ava
like
got cut off by something.
come up in like 5 minutes.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
This is the music from the end of last season. Didn't I do that on like Friday? No. But that's the music on at the last season, like when you're going from the truck to the gas station.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
Dr. Lingard and
David ordered
him,
his
he's,
brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan. I don't have anything to say to someone who shit talks my family.
Don't make this harder on yourself, Javier. Get up here. Now.
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that. You thought he deserved to die.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty. Which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
this is the big choice.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys,
I know it's gonna happen. Oh,
come on,
crap.
Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend?
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's a hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to
Yeah, I
understand.
knew that because
Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan. No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't
Yep.
murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like it.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away.
See, yeah, she's saying okay because of the herd outside. Like, if you watched the last episode, you saw out the window if
Don't
you were
listen to
watching.
them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot
Well,
that bitch.
anyway,
Take her out.
Joel's gonna die
She
because
deserves it. Go to hell, Joan.
if I take the deal, David will just kill her.
God!
Oh, he just killed one of his people. Another one of his people. Let's go. Oh, there's Clint. We gotta go kill him.
Okay, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Let's grab his gun. Dude, they have 3 guys on her. It takes 3 guys to kill 4 guys to kill her.
God damn it. Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Oh, he's still nice. He's like, I'll cover you even though I just said to kill him. But, well, I knew what was gonna happen. I knew that,
To go and shoot her.
they were gonna kill Ava, so...
Down. I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Okay. Second time we've got tear gassed. And then there's someone with a gas mask and a cowboy hat. No, use his gun! Don't drop it! I'm better off with an AK than a pistol.
Kate, she's coming for us.
She's gonna crash into the stage. Yeah, and then this is where it ends. Yeah, because the next one's an hour and a half. And this one that I just did was, yeah, half an hour. So, yeah, it'll be like a 2-hour stream.
Kate!
So yeah, it'll be like now I can actually go and start. So we would be like in half an hour into the next episode. Yeah, it would be like half an hour into the next episode if I didn't do this. But it's good. I got to do the major choice. So episode 4, thicker than water. I think they still do next time. Nope. Me and 91% of players promised I'd help Kate. How did you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? Me and 52% of players assisted in Lingard's suicide. And then 46% of players refused to kill Lingard. 1% of players let Clementine decide Lingard's fate, which she wanted to kill him. So me and 78% of players told Kate you'd share her feelings. Me and 58% of players tried to save Ava. Me and 56% of players chose to shoot Joel. Or Joan. I keep saying Joel because it's like, character from The Last of Us. Which I still have to play The Last of Us 2. I'm like halfway through that game. I haven't even played it in like half a year. Like seriously, it was like during summer. Like it was the last time I played it was like halfway through chapter 2 season 2 of Fortnite. And it's now been 2 seasons. Okay. There, start episode 5. Start right up. And after I'm done with episode 4, what I'm gonna do is there's like this party thing that you can get where you could have like I think up to like 4 people. So what I'll do is I'll make a stream and then like people can join, so it could be like me and 4 other people, and they get to choose answers and whatever. So like if it's like when it's the Kate one, or no, when it's the one where you get to choose who dies, Ava or Tripp, like I could pick save Tripp, and if 2 other people pick save Tripp, so if 2 people, so if me and 2 people pick save Tripp, and then 2 people pick save Ava, then it'll go with the majority.
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's
Or
done.
this actually might be an hour. It's not. I don't really think it's that long. Like after you play this in your head, when you think of the episodes, like of the segments in the episode, you think that it's not going to be that long, and then it ends up being like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However,
I pick save Tripp
I'll let you
or
spare
Ava,
one.
basically.
Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
Yeah, they killed one of our people. We killed one of their people.
Coming for us.
Oh shit!
So this was at the end of the last episode.
Kate!
So basically just played like the last like 2 minutes of the last episode that we just did. Okay, here's this episode's
Still
flashback.
breathing, Javi. I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my god.
I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Mom. Oh, come on, man.
Okay, so
Calm down, baby. No
what
one
if
is ever in a
5
rush to
and
lose.
1, 5 and 2.
If he plays his last ball, you're out of the win, Javier.
It was a 2 and a 1.
Kicked out of baseball.
His
Can't play
thing was a
dominoes.
2 and a 1,
What
so.
exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10
The
you owe.
first of the game
Both of you.
to the game of
I know you broke, Javi. You
dominoes.
should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand. Now don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time. Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention? Well, keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up? What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer. What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
You are for your domino skills.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
Your dominoes.
Is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions. Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money and for what? Another month. Another game.
He
of
didn't even
dominoes to
die.
lose?
Well, he did die. I don't know what he died of in the beginning, but then,
Still playing
like, he
ball.
returned
I could
and
have
then.
paid for it. I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit? David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight. You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
Grab some more beers. So, What are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? It's good to see you and David on the same side of things for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all to leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and
Just get on to the main story.
bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Wait, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you. We both are.
Here we go. So yeah, I think like each flashback of that has something to do with the episode. I don't know what Clementine's flashback is.
Kate!
Yeah, like they've upgraded the graphics on this. I think in season 1, like season 1 had different pistols than season 2, or like basically the same, but like they had graphics to have AK-47s. But now, like in season 1 they didn't have that. They could only have like rifles and stuff. And
Gabe! Kate!
yeah, then in season 2, and now they have like normal ARs, like not AK-47s.
Must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her, you better hope she's alive. How about it? You're welcome. I just saved your life. Is that what you're thinking about? Kate's more important than your ego. Kate! 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 David, wait!
Or just hit it with the bat.
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad you...
Thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
Okay.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. Be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Yeah, well, people change in this world. Yeah, they do.
Hole was there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one. But still, you didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
Did you not see it out there? It
Oh
may not be
crap.
something we can
I thought this is we can
Someone's
fix
gotta
it.
try.
Well, I'm in to fix it. Episode 5 from the gallows. I don't really remember who else dies.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh really? Oh really? I'm unbelievable. You went against us.
The lies, the blood she spilled, someone had to stop it. I shot her for the good of everyone here.
Really, I'm
Even
unbelievable.
you. There was nothing
She went against, so she basically, by telling her, could have gotten
Why
Tripp
did you
killed.
tell Joan what we were doing?
Yeah,
Triaging a bad
because that's
situation.
why Tripp was up there,
Your doctor
because
is
of
dead.
that.
Before
So you know what? I
got
really
stopped,
should have killed him to
worked.
teach her a lesson.
It's not only about me. I can
Oh,
actually
really,
save
William?
lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
Ah,
I know she
not about him.
fucked us over. But she's trying to help them.
Fuck
She's
her.
trying to make something right.
Fuck her.
That's worth forgiving,
Fuck her.
right?
No.
She's trying.
Fuck.
Counts.
Eleanor's one of us.
Fine.
Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
The game makes it for like me in real life. I'm like, fuck, nope, nope, nope. I'm doing it this way. Then I choose another way because the game makes it sound like I'm gonna be bad, or makes it sound like the story's gonna be bad. What the?
Vernon Rufus.
He's gonna die.
What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
End his misery.
It's not right to leave him like this. He's got to be put down.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
I hate that guy.
You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bullshit. It can work.
Well, it depends on
I've
how
seen
long.
it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't
I'll do it.
lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you.
Okay.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
But like, if I killed him at the beginning, then like yeah, if I killed him at the beginning, then she'll be bit. Oh, I just did that one shot. Wait, wasn't the bite on the shoulder? Yep, and he just died from blood loss. Just died. Do not blame me. You blame me, I will shoot you.
No. No.
I told you. He was too far along. The blood loss didn't help either, I'm sure.
No.
Sorry. I tried.
She turns around and blames me.
So what can I do?
She's dead.
What the?
She's dead!
He's dead because of you.
Hey, easy. You're...
Blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed.
You're about to get yourself killed.
Stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up.
put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
Stand down.
No, because she was
That's an
bad.
order. Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
She won't. She won't. Oh!
Oh my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god.
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot.
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
Just because you would have doesn't mean she would. She's not going for the gun. She's not going for the gun.
David! Gabe! I'm
sorry. That was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for her gun.
Look at her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that? Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
I'll stand. Oh! That's all inside, I think.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Yeah, except thinking that you need to change.
Like I said, I wish I had that heart of yours. Maybe you're right.
It's already been an hour,
Maybe.
so,
Just gotta live long enough to
yeah,
find
there's
out.
probably only like
Just
another
like
half
with
an
anything
hour
else.
to an hour left of this
I did
episode.
what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into... He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I saw through her
I knew
plan.
she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck.
I like Trip
It's
still.
a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about
Trip
it?
might
I'm
not
in
be
if you
good
are.
sometimes, but
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is...
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
what will happen if we don't press anything? He just hits his head. He just hit his head.
We could use
It's
the
a
highway
boing.
overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Okay, this time I'm actually gonna press something.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Couldn't you have just shot him?
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Yeah, like Javi uses a baseball bat. Everyone else uses a knife or like hammers and stuff.
Good to go. Let's move.
Kate uses a crowbar, Clementine and Gabe use knives.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. Would always make him smile. Every time.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
I don't know what melee Trip uses. I think he just punches.
You're like your uncle. He told me that all
I've
the time.
never really seen him use melee, so I don't know.
Relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think
David
he was
uses
right.
a hammer.
Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, Amelia. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you, life is full of surprise.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Okay, let's move.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit, my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick!
Like
Son
if
of a goddamn-
if I saved Ava, Ava would have died there.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord.
Yeah, if I saved Ava, Ava would have died there.
Can't even describe it.
I can read it, so
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Ought to be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had.
I don't think it's used like a greenhouse because then it would
AJ
like
couldn't stay in
be
Richmond.
indoors.
I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that, Brett. ask Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Chopped right in half.
You're not thinking.
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
I wouldn't be able to.
All right, David.
Plus hanging there with like when you just got shot. Like not just.
Definitely lighter.
Ah, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip. You don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Whoa.
Hang on!
Oh, there's the other half of him.
Trip!
It's all right,
No.
y'all.
should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick! I can handle this!
Trip!
Yeah, let's see what melee
give up.
uses.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now! I don't want you seeing this!
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
No, Trip.
I went out fighting.
Yep, that's because Ava would have died back there and then Trip would have died there. What you
Sorry
did.
about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
I feel like they should have, like, just let Trip live. Oh no, this is that generator part.
From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Well, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it?
Not me.
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
So yeah, basically, The Last of Us is basically just like, I'm not gonna say better because I like this game, but it's kind of just like a more action-filled version of The Walking Dead. Cause like there's zombies and stuff. Basically just like a more action-filled version.
Fucking. Oh, God. Oh, I think. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that
Yeah.
why you smell so bad?
And because they're dead.
That better be enough.
Imagine having like a cut on your finger and then having to dig through that. Imagine that. Reach the generator without alerting the muertos. Just going between them. I've always sucked at this part. Basically, like, the graphics of the zombies are, like, the same next season, but, like, the graphics of the people, or, like, the looks of the people are different. I don't get how a bite could make you turn. Because, like, they're just biting you. Like, I know it's a cut, but, like, how doesn't touching them make you turn them? Yeah, I made it first try. I swear if I need to, like, get gas for this. Might just have to go all the way back, get gas, and then go all the way to here.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Poppy. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
What about here, man?
Okay, so at the end, like,
Richmond is gone.
this is, I was gonna go, like, either Clementine, it, like, depends on what the choices you make with her. If, so, like, if I go with Kate, then most times Clementine will go with who I go with. Sometimes, it's very rare that she won't. So I'm hoping that she won't, because, like, say I go with Kate, and Clementine comes with me, then Gabe and David will die. But, and then if I go, and then if Clementine comes with me to save Gabe, Kate will die. But if I go with Kate and then Clementine goes with Gabe.
The right way. Don't you dare say her name. Your men killed her. Which means
and like and then she goes with Gabe. Then, like, David will die and, like, everyone else will live. Kate will and Gabe will.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you
I'm gonna
go
go
here?
with Kate.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you. Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I'm gonna keep his dad's promise.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Holy shit.
How fucking dare... I love you! No! Stop saying that!
Oh! That's the part where I would usually fight back.
Gabe!
Oh!
God!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I love you, brother. No!
Yep, I kept my father's promise. If you didn't promise that, like if cause yeah, like it said something about like, and if I said never gonna happen, then and I fought him, then I would have kept my dad's promise.
Hobby!
Is Gabe still going with him?
David!
Gabe's still going with him, even though he just hit him with a wrench, and earlier hit him with a gun.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richard.
Okay, hopefully Clementine
I'm getting
doesn't
on
go
that
with me.
bulldozer. But Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it. You're right. I'm going to save Richard.
Hopefully he
Someone has
doesn't
to.
go with me.
Let's split up, Hobby. I'll
Yes!
go with Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay
I
without
think
me?
this is what I think this is how it goes. Cause I always this is like my my third time playing this game, like this season of The Walking Dead, and and the 2 times before I went with Eleanor, and that's because in the beginning of the season, Clementine wants me to go with Eleanor, so I always do. This time I went with Trip, and now she's not going with me, probably because of that. Because like this is the first time she hasn't gone with. This is the first time I went with Trip, and the first time she hasn't gone with me. So now Gabe and Kate will both live.
I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
It actually will this time, except for David. But he always dies. Go with Gabe and David,
I know that.
or help Kate.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Because usually, like, when I go with because if I go after, Gabe and David, then, oh, he just slammed
Can you help us
him.
get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people,
Hey, it's Jesus, and I think 2 or 3 other people.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there.
Get in the basket.
And I'll lift you to the top
The
of the
basket.
Musket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
The bucket? The busket. Okay, so the bucket is now called the busket. Oh, I thought it was X. Watch it get crushed. Boom!
Yuck.
Hobby, the basket.
Right.
The bucket!
Musket.
Yeah, busket. Up. Busket. I hate to hop out of the busket. So now whenever someone says bucket, I'm gonna correct them to busket.
I'll have it open in a second. open gate button.
Okay, I have to mess around with all the controls. I'm gonna go with this one. It says forward and backwards, and then this one I can't see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Let's go.
You did it, Javi!
Wonder what the other ones are for.
Get inside and wrangle the walkers together.
Yep, there's 3 of them.
In one group, we can lead them right out.
Or you could just kill them all. Well, then they would be in the streets, and we'd have to clean them all up. Yeah, they have swords and horses and stuff, so they're fine. Holy crap, that's like where the hole is, and we have to get past. We have to get past all of them. Don't we have another one? Oh, yep. She has it. She could have just given it to me. But I wanna. Like, she could have given it to me, but I wanna drive. How are we gonna even, do that? Because, yeah, it's like tipped over and not even in place. The busket's gonna save us! How can it lift that? Like, I bet in real life, that thing would be tipping right now.
Fingers crossed.
So yeah, we're gonna block it with the truck, and then there's also gonna be that there too. Which what I would do is I wouldn't like keep it like this. I would like turn it sideways.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Our car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead. I'm just glad you found Gabe in time.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you to take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
It's already been like an hour and a half, and there's only about like another. Yeah, so this was basically just like only an hour.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
Oh, there's David. Just laying there.
Oh my god. Oh, David.
Oh, his skull's opened.
Poor Gabe.
You can see his brain.
I can't imagine.
I had to do the same thing to Pa after he turned.
Oh my god. That's right. Oh, Javi. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so basically I had to kill my dad, and then Gabe had to kill his
What to do
dad.
when he died.
I kind of thought he was gonna make it since he was like a
convinced it would
soldier in
happen
the
to
army before it, but
Every
he
day.
died.
As common as talking about the weather.
And be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Oh, okay. So we don't bury him, we just bury that thing, because he said that that was him. So he didn't want to be buried, he just wanted that to be buried. Oh yeah, now I see it, because like the hole's
Probably say
tiny.
something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, tell him I said hi. And that I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Oh, she left her wedding ring there. Three days later. I thought at the beginning, I thought that said 3 years later. Okay, so this is the board of people who have died. Don't know. Let's see. So we've got. Why is Joel here? Why is Joan here? I mean, why is Joan here? Don't know who this is. Can't really see up there. Don't know. Don't know. We got Trip. Mariana. I think this is David. Dr. Lingard, Conrad. Don't know. Then who? Oh no, this must be David. Yep, this is David.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the
I don't
quiet
think we
scares
see
me.
Eleanor again.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
Well, now it
long
is
as I
because
got
I'm
you.
the leader.
I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Play Fortnite? GTA? Okay, so my last stream of the day will be GTA. Yeah, I started this stream at 2:30 and it's now 4. So that's basically how it'll go with when I do the stream on Tuesday, because I'll probably only be doing one stream, and that'll be the Fortnite event, and it'll probably be like a 3-hour stream, because I'm probably going to stream before the event from like 2:30 to 4.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, from 2:30 to 4.
Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it
and
set.
then
Gotta move on.
I gotta admit,
yeah,
man,
2:30 to 4, which is an hour and a half. Then I'll be doing the event, which will be like an hour and a half to an hour, and then I'll play a little bit after that.
meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside.
He should stay.
You helped save these people, though. That goes
We
a long
have
way.
horses.
Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it.
Well, I mean, they
Trust
did
me,
in Prescott, but
life
then they
within
all
walls
died.
is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always.
Now we're like, we
days
don't have to
and
hide
especially
when we
bad.
go around here.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read
So this
people
was like
pretty
their
well.
home
Little
base.
gift of mine.
Must have been.
You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Oh, I just noticed he has David's gun holder.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah,
So he took David's
It's
gun
time.
and gun holder.
I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long.
Yep, she knows her.
Could you
Now,
do me one
like
last
right now
favor
would be
before
like
I
if we
leave?
didn't kill Dr. Lingard, this would be the part where he would be telling her where he is. Plus we'd have a doctor. But I killed him because he said that he didn't want to be here with David or not around. Or I guess that with
I used
Joel.
to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
She has
I'm really
long
gonna
hair. It
miss
doesn't
David.
really look like it with her hat,
I mean,
but
he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around.
just cut her
At least
bald,
to have
cut her
someone
hair
to talk to.
bald.
Even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but
You know the guy got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe.
I bet if Kenny was alive, he still remembers her.
He told us he was better off after everything that's happened.
Because if we stayed with them instead of going to Wellington, then
I don't know if I was a good mom.
yeah, if we stayed with them and didn't go to Wellington, then he would have died.
I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Nah.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
What's he gonna say?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
I grab your hat.
Remember this team.
Oh,
Did
wait.
that ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Leave him be or bring him back? Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I don't know. But yeah, next season it's this place, this community, like this whole entire place against a whole nother community. But I don't think that other community is as big. So, like, that's why she doesn't bring him back. Because, like, you'll see in the next one, like, towards the end, he's like, we can't go back. It's too dangerous to go back. Like, she just says that. I don't have a choice on what to say. She just says that. So, yeah. And then we go somewhere and we end up... So, if we don't go back... So, like, we don't go back here because they're at war. And we end up going to the place they're fighting. I bet she would rather be here because this place is more, of a better place. More people and stuff. So that's the end of season 3. So let's see. My experience with David, heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. And then, my experience with Kate was romantic. I kissed Kate in the junkyard. I rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. I told Kate that I wanted a future with you. You told Kate that you wanted to start a family. Then, Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. And then your New Frontier story. So Trip and Eleanor, I don't know why. Oh, Eleanor made it, that's why she doesn't have that. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then I went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. I left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Yeah, New Frontier story, both of them died, or it could have been, Ava dies no matter what, and then Lingard wouldn't, like. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but then shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Then Conrad and Jesus. I don't think Jesus can die, but Conrad does no matter what. You joke Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when David threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus you would always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Then Clint is a question mark because I don't think it would. I don't think it would. Oh yeah, currently Clint's whereabouts are unknown. So Joan died. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Eventually, you shot Joan. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. I think that's the last one. Oh, me and 92% of players stepped up to help David. I think I was on the majority for all of them. Okay, me and 53% of players confessed my love for Kate. 28% of players came clean about their love with Kate. 15% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. 2% of players said nothing. Do you fight David back? Me and 63% of players showed his love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Okay, and then did you go after Gabe or go with Kate? 64% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53% of players. Oh, that's what. Now I know. If you don't fight him the whole entire time, That's because usually I get to where he grabs a wrench, and then that's when I start fighting. But this time I just went all the way through, so she had to pull a gun on him. And so I guess she didn't like my fight with David, so she didn't go with me. Okay, yep, I was on the majority of all of them. So your Clementine became spirited and amused. I'm not reading all that. Oh, this is the one about Clementine, about like all the other ones. When tragedy struck at Wellington Community, Clementine had only seconds to grab her friend Kenny's hat before she and AJ were forced back on the road to fend for themselves. So yeah, like the first thing I grabbed was Kenny's hat. After Clementine forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends. She leading to exile, a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation and put a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. What fight long ago? Oh, I think I know. Kenny and Jane. It should have said it in there. It should say in there the fight between Kenny and Jane. Because it just says a fight long ago. A similar fight long ago. Which was, like Kenny and Jane. I remember Kenny or Jane, all she had to do was say that he was alive. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone, leave Javi's side, and help the person he didn't choose. Oh, and then here's like another separate thing of her going to find AJ. Okay, so this was a place on the way, so I guess they breached that off. So I guess all the walkers left from here. I wonder if he ran into Conrad's body, because like she just went out of the tunnel that they went in. She said, "I'll find you, AJ." I was talking during it. Clementine's story will continue, yeah, next season. The good thing is they had the credits during when you were reading all that stuff. But yeah, this stream was almost 2 hours. Yeah, like hour and 53 minutes. But that's because like we spent 20 minutes reading the credits. Check on the extras. And the extras. My choices. Import safe. Telltale account. Credits. My choices. And episode 1 was like I was on the majority for 4 of them. Episode 2 I was on the majority for 4 of them. Episode 3 I was on the majority for 4 of them. Episode 4 I was on the majority for all of them. Episode 5 I was on the majority for all of them. Okay. And that will be done for this one.